got pizza now, so.
We have pizza! So I got to revisit that church and see the girls and actually say a proper goodbye then. Even though it was like a month late. It was still amazing to see their faces when I walked in that church and they were like, oh my gosh, you're here! What are you doing? You know, like I was on vacation and I got to hang out with them actually and take them to the mall and go shopping with them, which was awesome. And yeah, my family had a ton of fun on that vacation. We really got to bond as a family and become closer before I went off to school. And
okay, August for me, not a lot happened other than my family went to Rhode Island for the first time, Rhode Island and Connecticut, which was really fun. It was like our last kind of hurrah thing before we went to school. It was the last vacation that I got to spend with my brother before he left. So it was kind of, at the time we didn't know it was going to be our last one, but it kind of felt like a last one. But it was really fun. We got to bust up some waves out there and do a lot of fun stuff. And yeah, not a lot happened in August after that. So August was our slow transition month into the months that weren't so great about 2016.
September, going into it, I thought it was going to be a great month. It was, it pretty much was a good month, but we started off really, really good. School started,
September 7th, we started school together.
Yep. September 7th was the official day. Anyways, so yeah, we started school. I was really nervous at first, but I got through it. I had a few unexpected events, but September was a good month.
Yeah, September 7th was terrified, but I finally got the courage to step out and enter the public school world again. And it was a really good decision for me. It was a really good and growing experience for me because I finally faced my fear and I went to a public school. So that was a really growing period for me. And me and Aliana had the same lunch, so we got to stick together.
We still have the same lunch.
We do have the same lunch.
We're always going to have the same lunch. Okay. But yeah.
Another thing that happened in September, I got to go to Uprise Fest.
Right.
And best experience ever. I'd never been to a music festival before, and my friend Jessica invited me to go to Uprise, which is in Shippensburg, really far away. And we got to see a lot of great bands in concert. For Today had their last festival concert there, and it was the greatest thing ever, and it was amazing. I just had to say that because I loved that place. I will recommend it to anyone who wants to go. Go to Uprise Fest 2017.
Moving on to October. October was the busiest month of my freaking life. Or year, or ever. It was like the busiest month ever that I've ever experienced. I had school. I had an extracurricular thing that I can't remember that I was doing. And then I had work. I worked every single, I do not kid you, I worked every single day of that month for at least 3 hours. I kid you not, it's not an exaggeration. Most days I worked 8 hours. Because they needed help and October was a really slow month on help at my job. So yeah, October was a pretty busy month and hectic for me.
The beginning of October was pretty okay. I had started play practices. I auditioned for a play called Animal Farm at our school, and I got to meet my friends named Zach and Sam and Micah and a lot of other great people there. I got to experience being a part of a play. I also met my boyfriend on October 21st,
It's crazy
which
how you
was
remember.
our breast cancer awareness day for our school, and that's the first day that I met him. Towards the end of the month and in the beginning of November, me and Allie here got into a pretty big fight that really shook the foundation of our friendship a lot.
I haven't seen a lot of videos lately because of that.
It was a fight. It was 2 weeks long.
It lasted 2 weeks, yeah.
It was
about 2 weeks.
It was a lot.
Very dramatic, especially since we're girls.
Exactly. There was a lot of
tears.
things that were said that shouldn't have been said from both of us. Lots of tears, lots of late nights, lots of thinking, I'm never gonna see this chica again because of what happened. But we
made it
spoiler alert, made it through. We've learned a lot from that experience. I learned how to be a better listener and calm down a bit.
Chill.
Calm down a
Say
bit.
things when I'm angry.
And also good thing I'm coming out of that. The night that we ended our fight was the night that I found my college that I'm going to be going to. University of Valley Forge, people. I'm applying this coming 2017 year in the winter. Crossing my fingers to get accepted. But that was in the beginning of November as well.
So moving on to November, since we're kind of talking about it, yeah. Because our fight lasted from like the end of October into the beginning of November.
It was October. It was around Halloween.
So it was like half last week of October into like November. That was like the worst week of this year.
I have to go.
No! Now that McKenna's gone, I guess I'll finish my year out. So the rest of my November was pretty okay-ish. We started swim. Thankfully, about a week after our fight, we started swim together, which was great. And yeah, I love that team so much. I love their spirit. I just love every aspect of it. It's just so different from what I swam on my winter teams and everything. It was just phenomenal. It still is phenomenal. I'm still on it until the end of January. But yeah, it was a great experience. Around November, I forget what date it was, but around November is when I met my friend Micah. But yeah, I got to meet a lot. I also got to hang out with a lot of Anya's friends, and I'm a very shy person at school. But yeah, moving into December, my December's been pretty great. I just mastered learning how to parallel park for my my test next in February, so I'm happy about that. Musical auditions were great. We had our choir Christmas concert thingy-mabobber. It went phenomenally that weekend. It was so great. I just got to hang out with the people there and just really like get to connect with them. It was wonderful. We put on a great show. We actually were broadcasted live on TV, and it was lovely. Well, not live on TV. It was a recording, and then they showed it on a local TV station here, and it was great. So yeah.
Hey guys, it's me, McKenna. Sorry I'm all dressed up for a New Year's party, but December came around, and obviously my birthday, I was able to get a car. Her name's Lulu. I'll probably put a picture somewhere around here. She's a 2006 Prius. It's red, so if anyone sees a 2006 Prius that lives around here, it's probably me driving. Probably want to stay out of the way. No, I'm kidding. I'm a really safe driver. Passed my permit test. A lot of family stuff happened in the month of November that I didn't get a chance to go over because it's kind of personal. My brother moved out, so that was kind of hard because it was really sudden. But I got my own room now, and a lot of positive stuff came out of that, but also a lot of negative stuff came out of that. Like I said, the end of the year for both me and Aliana was really hard. And I think for a lot of the people, whom I'm proud to say is still my friend in going into 2017. With the addition of a few new members to my friend group. Shout out to Zach and Brad and Micah, and all the other people. I'm glad to say that I made it through along with Allie, despite everything that happened, and I'm looking forward to 2017 to be an even better year for both of us and our friendship and everything. So thanks for listening in on this really long video. So thank you guys so much for helping us start this YouTube channel, which also started this year. You guys are amazing. All of you guys that have seen our videos and are subscribed to our channel. We really appreciate every single one of you guys, and though it's not a lot, we really appreciate the people who take time to watch our videos and like our content. And hopefully we're going to be posting more in 2017. We're going to try to. So thanks so much for listening in to us yabber about our about our year, and we're hoping to do something like this every year, depending on how long our YouTube channel is going to last. So I think I'm going to sign off here. But thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I love you all, and I can't wait to start another year with you guys. Let's go 2017.